Welcome. Step on up. I see you're rocking our open carry, but this is just talking. Somebody commented a little bit ago saying that I am not the voice of reason, but an advocate for reason. What struck me first was that her words fell on a blank slate. I don't know if it was intended as a pat or a punch, but it landed like an itch I hadn't scratched, because till just then I hadn't felt it. It pokes at the notion of, why am I doing this? And, you know, I hadn't asked. Now, I have been asked from time to time, just who do you think you are? And I have answered that in several different ways, kind of based on the moment, you might say. But really, who I think I am is just an adult with opinions that have grown and sometimes changed with me over the years. And I recognize a sort of responsibility to form and feed those opinions with care by keeping my eyes and ears and mind open, just in case anybody's listening when one of those opinions leaks out, in case it finds fertile ground. And for some, it might also be important to them that I am aware that I come from a previous millennium and that I'm not entirely at home in this one. I sure don't swim like a fish, but I do still manage to tread water. What I am not is an expert at name your field. Sure, I have taken some notes from science and history. Those are the facts for the care and feeding of my opinions I was just talking about. And I sincerely make an effort to understand the difference and the thinning connections between culture and politics. But I am not certified to guide anybody on a deep dive anywhere. And thank goodness there are plenty of places for the pros and cons, the point-counterpoint of academic debate with pools of intern researchers and young writers. There have never been more. But I don't pretend that this is one. So if voice of reason is like an incubator for reason, this is not. Socrates? Scratch that off. I don't pretend to have the answers or even a clear and faithful vision of all the sides, but I do see lots of those pretenders, and I'm always asking, is that soul following a lie or lying to lead? One of those will work if it's power you're after over the others. At least it's calculated, but sure got to be clever to keep it going. And the other path is easy. It's less about what you think and more about what you want to swallow. Don't even have to chew. Some friend's done that for you. Well, I'm not here as a leader or a swallower. I'm not just talking about a revolution, but maybe revolving to before, whenever it was that so many folks stopped thinking for ourselves. Democracy and civility and peace don't require personal perfection, just personal reflection, a little critical thinking, a little sincerity about the effects we cause, because, in however small a way, we each have some influence. Our reason is our responsibility. And if you don't use it, somebody else sure will, and without any true regard for you and yours at all. An advocate for reason. I think I can live with that. Well, guess I better get back to it. Thanks for just talking.